Hello, absolutely nobody, it's FatRap here, welcome back. Day 74, 7 days to die on the PlayStation 4. Well, kind of mid-afternoon really. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of resource management in this episode and a little bit of resource gathering. So we've got these 4 forges down here. So this is our underground setup. We're right at the bottom of the diggable map, and we are a good distance away from our base, as we all know. So you can kind of see that there. So what I need to do though is I've set my chests up so that there's one kind of for each space available, here as well and here. So what I want to do is I want to start bringing some equipment down from upstairs, because I've got most of my equipment up there at the moment. But I'm going to do a bit of shuttling because I've got 4,000 mixed concrete here. Don't think I've got anything in here. And you can kind of see that I've got a little bit of stone in here. That's not actually smelting anything currently, so I'm going to stop that. This one here, that's smelting down. That's not smelting anything. And what's this one doing? Was that one? That's not smelting anything, but it's producing something. So I'm going to run upstairs, empty out this inventory, and then I'm going to start bringing down all of the iron and all of the clay. Now, I have got a couple of forges upstairs, but my theory is that the heat signature they create starts bringing in the bad guys, basically. And I don't really want to have to fight them when I'm doing the building. And you saw how many resources I had in the forges downstairs, so I can continually create resources and smelt and just kind of work away. So I suppose my idea is I'm going to start moving everything down so I can continually make steel, iron, concrete, sand, stone and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to leave a few thousand up here, because I still am going to need, and I still am going to use these forges here, just for the miscellaneous stuff. So you can kind of see already that I've got a good amount of equipment going here. So I suppose the idea is this forge here is for steel, and you can see I've only got iron and clay in there. The middle forge is for the miscellaneous stuff like glass, bullet tips, bullet casings and that kind of stuff, so that's why that's in here. And this one was always for stone, but so I'm going to leave this going here just so I can create some quick stuff if I want to, but the main kind of factory is going to be downstairs, so I'm going to take all that stuff down. But also what I need to do is I need to start creating a little bit more sand as well, because you can see that I've got loads of stone but hardly any sand. So that's going to be one of my tasks as well. So what I might do, 6,000 I think is the maximum you can output in here. So I might just output 6,000, because it's 1,000 stacked and I can only output that many. So we're good for that. What else am I going to take down? I'm not going to take down the coal or potassium, because I can use that up here. The wood I'll leave here for the time being. The lead I'm going to leave here because I'm not going to smelt downstairs. I might take a little bit of clay, and then I'll just finish off taking. What I'll do is I'll take the stone from this box here first to keep it kind of neat. And I also don't want to be carrying the steel or that, and I can actually probably put the repair packs away. And there's a zombie outside, of course there is. You know, why would they leave me alone when I'm doing something? Where do I put my fibres? Go there. So I can put the fibre away, and that leaves me a little bit more inventory space for some stone. So I'll max out on stone now, and I will just go outside quickly. Oh, it's like a little crazy mini horde. Oh. Crazy mini horde. Oh, I haven't got any more bullets. Ridiculous. What can I sacrifice? Oh, I was going to put the cement away as well, because I wasn't going to be able to take that back down. So I can lay down the cement. I'm not really that worried about them banging on there. They will never ever get in. They've just too many layers of defense to get through. And generally, if they bang on it long enough, they actually end up killing themselves, which is the weirdest thing. But what I'll do is I'll put that up here, and I'll just take some of these bullets. I can reload and just take these guys out. Because you see, I mean, they're not going to do much damage. And I have actually got the settings on maximum spawn as well. So it's probably why we're getting so many of these things appearing. Come on, come on. Shoot, shoot. Bang, bang. There you go. What I'll do is, there's going to be some outside. I'll just do everyone outside, because it's still daytime. Oh, look how many... That's a Broken Leg Central there. Yes, you can take my sledgehammer to the head. And so can you. And one more. I was going to say peace and quiet, but here comes some more bad guys. Get lost, bad guys. Ah, I can't believe I missed. Headshot. I'm obviously totally maxed out on inventory space as well, so I can't loot them. But generally they're not going to have anything I need. I think I've read every single skill book in the game. Hey! Yeah, so I've read every single skill book in the game. I mean, they could give me bullets and stuff like that, but I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just going to leave them to rot. Get out of the way of my door. Oh, come on, let me through. I don't want to have to clean them up. Just close the door. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. So what have I got here? A bunch of stone, bunch of steel. I don't really need any sand because I can create that when I'm down there. Because the idea is I'm just going to constantly be making stuff. Now I can always use here with the stone and the cement that we're making to make concrete mix as well. So I want to be able to you know do small items up here, but the main kind of workhorse and factory will be down here. So if I can get back down, we'll go back down. So yeah, I do fully recommend building a mine. I still need to put a little bit of reinforcement down because I haven't done any of that yet, and I'm worried that the mine might actually collapse. So I need to do that. I'll keep going. But I'll do that at a much later date because it seems to be quite stable at the moment. And I don't think I'm going to need to be doing any mining for the next wee while anyway because of how much resources I've got anyway. So I'm just going to ditch some stone in here. Turn it back on. Ditch some more stone in here. Turn that back on. I think I've got... Yeah, so this is going to be iron and clay. So we can start creating more steel, and I think that's probably going to be the same. So we'll do that there. Just top it up anyway. There you go. And the way that I've created the boxes as well means I can just single click on all of these, and it'll ditch the items in the spaces, rather than me having to worry about putting them neatly. There's something I saw on someone's channel. I honestly can't remember whose, otherwise I'd shout them out. But you know, if you place the one item like this in the box, you can quick click and it jumps to the item's space. I just think that's genius. Yes, I'm a little bit sad, I know. So this is going to be my sand one. So I'm going to create a little bit of sand here. And I think that's probably us for the time being. Now I could output from here a whole load more cement, but I'm not entirely sure if that's what I want yet. Now, I think this is where you make cobblestone as well. Now, I've never really made it before, so I don't know. I just might type in stone to see what you can get from there. Stone. No, so you only do small stone there. Where do I make cobblestone then? Do I make them in here? If you can indeed make cobblestone, I'm not even sure if you can because we're on the PlayStation 4 version. flagstone. No cobblestone there. You'd think I would have seen it by now. Well, this is going to be embarrassing if I've done all that to make some cobblestone and I can't even do it. Can you do it? Cobble. Oh yeah, so you can. Cobblestone. Okay. So you have to actually just make it by... I'll see what how long it takes. I'll just take a nice 1,000 chunk of that. And I'll take a nice 1,000 chunk of that. Which should give me a nice 1,000 chunk of cobblestone. Come on. So much easier with a keyboard this would be. Cobblestone rocks. Yeah, let's create that. Right, I'm just going to press pause a second because there's someone at my front door. Bear with me. I will bring you back in a very short time. Sorry about that. Door-to-door salesman. Nope, I don't want it. Thank you very much. Anyway, so. That was the weirdest noise. Yeah, so we're creating some cobblestone anyway. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some building at some point, and I'm thinking about using the cobblestone frames. Oh, it's wood in that as well. Cobblestone rocks and just making a nice kind of house out of these cobblestone things. So it's a nice start. We'll have a look, see what it looks like anyway. So this is our mine. We're obviously just cracking on with things. I want a constant supply of concrete because I think it's going to be useful, and the steel as well is going to be really handy. So I'm just double making sure that everything's doing something. Smelting. I might just the thing is, if I output cement here, let me look at that. 20. I was going to say 20,000. 4,000. 400. 4,040. More or less 4,050. So I'll do that there. We've also got this one here, which I'll just leave anyway. And this one's creating that too. So we should be good, at least for this episode, because we've all got about 36 minutes left in the tank there. What's this? Have we got anything in here? Nothing in there. Okay, so we're good to go basically. So I can basically leave that now running, doing its thing. It's a little bit kind of like the farm, I suppose. As long as I maintain it, and as long as I, keep giving it enough fuel, feed it with resources. At the other end, we'll have a product that's going to be very, very useful for us to have. Because you've seen at the top, in the boxes at the top here, how many resources I actually have already, especially steel. So I'll show you. You've probably seen anyway, but you can see. Yeah, I've got a box full of sand and clay there. I'm going to have to do some clay mining. Some iron as well there. But you can look at, I've never ever had this many steel. And I've probably got about another 1,500 making downstairs already. I've got this many concrete, so, we're doing well. We're not going to struggle at all. What I'll do now, where did I put my stuff? I'm going to take back my tool set. Put it back in order. In a rough order anyway. First aid. I like to keep my first aid on my taskbar these days because I keep dying. Well, I don't keep dying, but I keep getting hit and not being able to heal. So, there we go. We're good to go now. So, the idea now is we're going to go on a bit of a trek because I think there may be another city to uncover. Now, I don't know, but it just doesn't seem like this area up here should just be blank. And the only road I've not followed to its entirety is this one here. So I'm just going to make a straight line run. Now we've obviously got a mini bike. I know it's night time, but I'm not overly worried about that because we've got a mini bike and we've got a Magnum. We're almost full of fuel. I don't know why I've got some bullets in there. I'll go and put them away beforehand, and I might grab a little bit more fuel just to be safe. Now where? I was going for bullets, wasn't I? Put the bullets away. I might actually. I think I've made some. Yeah, I made some of them, so I'm okay for that. And I've got some fuel in here, so, you know, I'll just take the 110. Sorry if I keep coughing as well. All the bodies should be degrading as well, so fantastic. So what we're going to do, just jump on that. I've made a marker already. So we're just going to make a straight line run towards that, towards, well, what I think is going to be a city, or hope anyway. It would be nice. Just make sure that's closed. A couple of episodes ago, I clicked close on that. I obviously double-clicked it by mistake, turned around, drove off, and came back after a road trip, and it was open. I'm quite lucky none of the zombies got in and did some damage. Anyway, right, sorry if I keep coughing. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to take some water. Right, so straight line run towards that red dot. Anything interesting we see on the way, I'll switch my light on. Anything interesting we see on the way, I'm going to mark up. So we probably could do with another cave or two close to us. The caves are just fantastic for mining resources. Now I know I've got that mine under my shush zombie. I know I've got that mine under my base, but it's you know, it does, all it really kind of gives me is a little bit of iron every other hit when I take the stone. So it hasn't got the thick pockets of the resources like the lead and the iron and the potassium and the coal that you generally get from the mines. So I probably should have checked how much food I had as well, really, before I came on this trip. Just taking a drink so I stop coughing down your ears so much. Oh, look at the lovely snow coming down all pretty. I've got to admit, the snow biome is my favourite biome. Just the way that the way that you can see it starts snowing and then the floor starts getting covered and you can't see the road, and then it melts and it rains, and it's definitely the best biome. Do leave in the comments what you think your favourite biome is. Bear with me just 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Just moving my mic around. And again. Right, okay. So we're on the way. I probably should have picked up a couple of our lumberjack challenges as well. We could have taken down some lumberjacks because we're going through the snow biome. But I think that this is a mine I know about, isn't it? Huh. This is a mine I know about. I don't think I've ever been in there though. It's really quite close as well. Have I ever been in here? You can see all the potassium. Oh god, I nearly fell down. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. It's not really the target of my my episode, so let's keep going. I really do hope. Shush, zombie. I really do hope there is a city up in this kind of blank area up here. There has to be something, because I don't think for the map that I've got, and I've uncovered it. I think, you know, I've found the north, south, east, and west edge. But I just get the feeling there has to be one more city in here somewhere, because there is a massive expanse of the area I haven't uncovered. Now most of that is water, and there's nothing I can do about that unless they introduce some kind of water device, water vehicle, which I don't think they're going to do on the PlayStation for a very long time. So I'm getting the feeling that's always going to remain locked in my map, unfortunately. But there is another expanse of land, like the land that we're going up to now. In fact, we're probably even in it. No, I've been here. I'm going to try and stop coughing, I am sorry. So there's this massive expanse here that I've not been to. I might head a little bit more east than I am doing. And I am hoping, you know, in this expanse up here there is a city. Now there is something kind of southwestish as well, where I'm hoping that that's going to uncover something similar. I mean, even if it's another military base like we live in, because that's always good fun, setting a military base up as well, because I could pretty much go in there and do exactly the same again. There's some potassium I just went by. Ooh, I thought I just saw a mine over here. No. Yeah, so there is still lots we can do. I really want to finish that bridge at some point. But I need to come to a place like this, with you guys not watching, and just hacking down a whole load of trees, heading back home, making a wood farm, and then making a tree farm, sorry, and then heading away with all the wood blocks that I get from hacking down these trees, and finishing off that bridge. It's wouldn't be a very interesting episode though. Right, here we go. We're in the loading territory. Come on, come on. Yep. Oh, and today as well, you'll have seen it already because I uploaded it this afternoon. I got Horizon Zero Dawn, and that's going to be the new game on my channel. So please do support that. Give it a watch. It's I haven't played any of it at the moment. I'm going to film today's 7 Days to Die video, and then once I've filmed this, I am going to go and film my first episode of that. I did a quick intro where I basically played the intro of the game, recorded it and uploaded it, just so you guys know what's coming. But as of yet, I haven't even touched the game, so that's going to be our new playthrough, and I think it'll be quite interesting. Right, have I been here already? I just want to make sure. So I think I was right. These kind of lumps here generally indicate some sort of town or something, something. So what have we got here? Zombies spawning. It's just a cross junction. Oh, it's got a water tower. Fantastic. Got a water tower. We've got a pie and gas. Got a Jim's cars, and that's your lot. I've only got 2 hours until daytime, so I'm not too stressed about those zombies chasing me because I can just circle them until then. Is this exactly where I put my mark as well? Hopefully this isn't it though. Crazy zombies standing on the top of cars and stuff like that. Alright, we'll head down a little bit down this way. Just gonna get off my bike. Hopefully nothing's chasing me. Okay, we'll have a quick look. Oh, hey, I wasn't too far away though, was I? So that road obviously curls up and goes into here. And that road, I think what we'll do is we might head west. And just have a look to see where this road goes over here. I don't think it's going to go to a city. I think that's probably our lot now with this cross junction. By the looks of the road, by the looks of the kind of dead ends and the roads coming off it. But we'll have a look anyway. We'll just head down here, because basically I'm gonna continue this kind of exploration over the next couple of episodes, just to make sure I've got the whole entire interesting areas of the map open. Gives the resources time to melt down and generate back at the base, and then once that's happened, I'm gonna destroy that swimming pool because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get that to work. And then I'm going to build some kind of massive kick-ass tower in the corner there. Build it up nice and high. I think I'm probably as far as I've been now. Oh no, we'll keep going. Run away. Oh, that crazy woman is so close to me as well. High spawn is a lot of fun. I honestly recommend, if you've never put on high spawn, if you're at a certain level where the zombies aren't going to kind of cause you too much damage, stick it on a high spawn level, because it's really fun. There's so many more zombies. Right, these aren't kind of T-junctions, are they? Yeah, they are. Right, let's have a quick look. Oh, okay. So where does that one go? Just going to do a little bit more investigation. Before I head down this road, I'm just going to do a final kind of bit of duping around up here, because I wouldn't want to have come this far to have missed an obvious city just sitting on top of the horizon. Come on, get me over there. Shut up, zombie. Be much easier when that sun comes up and I don't have to, and I can, with confidence, get off my bike without being destroyed to death by the high spawning zombies. Shut up, zombie. I was hoping that kind of glitch in the road there was going to be a town, but it's not flat enough here to be a town. And it's a dead end. Or a dead road. Just going to do a quick loop. Just to make sure it's not a little kind of map glitch where the road is a little bit further off than it should be. Doesn't look like it is though. There is something down there. Just quickly get off my bike. Yeah, that's heading back home. Right, okay, how close to the top of the right? That's right close to the top. That's right close to the top, and so is that. So I think what I'll do is I'll head back to this area here. I'll go to the entirety of this road, wherever this one goes, and then I might just head up to the corner here, to the red area, to the radiation zone, and then that's where we're going to call it an episode. Morning time. Oh, look how many zombies are... High spawn is definitely the way to go. Yes, what I'll do is I'll head back to that area. We'll follow the road to its entirety. I might just go back on the road, make it a little bit easier for me. Look how many zombies are spawning in. It's absolutely mental. And then I think I can actually see the irradiation zone. You can see just where my head is, where the colours are different. I think that's probably where the radiation zone is. But then we can, definitely decide. See, there's a little path down there that might be quite interesting to go down. But I'll do what I was going to say. We'll do this because honestly, you never know. This road might come up to a flat area up here, and this might be a city up here. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, zombie. No way. It's looking quite... Okay, I was getting my hopes up. I was going to say it's looking quite likely, but it's not. I'll keep going. To be honest, though, it's going a little bit further than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to finish way back there. We'll keep going, though. You never know what you're going to find down one of these roads, especially on random map. We could find absolutely anything. Although that doesn't look very healthy, that. I'm just going to slow down, because if I do end up driving into the radiation zone, and I'm spawning when I'm in there, it's not going to be a good day for me. Oh wow, this just keeps going. I wonder if that's... I haven't been on this road before, have I? Oh, this is excellent. Okay, so a new road that I've not discovered yet. I mean, it does look like... I was going to say, it does look like it's going to... Well, it's going to go back up here. Right, so anyway, what a nice little road trip. Can't really complain about that. I'm just wondering what that is over there. Kind of where my head is. Top of my head. I'm pretty sure we'll find out at some point. Is it somewhere we've been? No, we've not been anywhere. So there is interesting stuff at the top of here. There's a few little side roads. I mean, that definitely is radiation area. So I don't think we're going to be able to go too far in that direction. But all these little side roads have potential to lead somewhere quite tasty. But as I say, we'll stick to the plan. Or if I can actually see the roads. What's going on up here? Look at this crazy stuff. Looks like... I was going to say it looks like triangle houses. But no. Oh, see, this doesn't help me. This really doesn't help me. Is that the end of the road? Am I still on the road? Ah, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Looks like the road's ended. Anyway, we'll keep going, because I did say we'd go to the radiation zone. Hopefully we'll be able to see it before we drive into it through the snow. shouldn't be too much further. And then what I'll do is I'll literally call it a day there, and I'll come out of the game, and then in tomorrow's episode, here we go. So here we go, top of the radiation zone. We'll just edge the map a little bit. It's funny, it doesn't seem to last very long. Oh god! Just had a little, just seeing that lumberjack walk by gave me a little bit of a fright. Yeah, so this radiation zone doesn't seem to last that long. It seems to kind of... I'm going to take him down. Yeah, scream as much as you like. You don't scare me. I'm a lady with a sledgehammer. I don't want your pants. You can keep them. Oh no! Oh, jeez! You scare me though, because you're crazy. I'll take all that as well, just for the taking of it. Yeah, there's no way I can get across there though. I think that's probably just a little glitch of the map. We'll edge it a little bit further anyway. Oh, you see, as soon as you get close to that area, I'm gonna have to put some clothes on. I'll put a jacket on because I'm 25 degrees, which is not good. That's quite cold, I believe. Yeah, so we'll edge this a little bit further, and then we'll call it a day once okay, out of the snow biome. Very good. There's no snow biome up there as well, just a little small one. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to go offline a little bit, do this, edge the map a little bit, because you never know, there might... Well, I don't think so actually now, because that's literally going to come down here. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll edge the map all the way to the city down here, and then tomorrow I'll bring you back and we'll raid the city and maybe do a little bit more exploration down this area down here to see if there's anything more interesting down there. So I'm going to I'm going to keep driving when I'm thanking you. So I'm going to thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. You know, if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. I release a 7 days to die video every day. Most of it's sometimes a lot more exciting than this. Hopefully anyway. And I've also, as I said earlier in the episode, just introduced Horizon Zero Dawn into the channel. Well, I will do tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the first episode that of actual gameplay rather than just the introduction, so please do come back and watch that with me. It should be quite fun. The game looks pretty good, if I'm honest, and I'm hoping it's going to have similar amount of side quests to say something like The Witcher, which would be really quite cool if it did. But anyway, I'm going to go now, so thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all very soon. Okay, take care. Bye now.